chosen to bat. This dusty surface will encourage the spinners later on, and when it does that, you get some uneven bounce too. It can make life incredibly difficult. I'm backing the batsman this morning. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
Miles, he's in it miles! You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Bobble the boat like that one little bit.
The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Terrible fielding. These are the overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now. Don't even bother chasing that, that's away into the bleachers.
Six.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Really given that a whack. 6 runs.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. That is massive.
That was still going up as it cleared the rate. Boyer is switching to round the wicket. That must have hurt. That came off the pads.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
He smashed that right out of the ground.
That was a really good stroke. He looks in great touch out there.
No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. There it goes. And straight up in the air. Great take by him.
Loose, too loose a stroke for a good player. Oh, he'll kick himself.
Andrew is the next man in. Oh yeah, I've got him.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through back pad and done it easily. Huge! That is huge! Oh, the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Marvellous stuff.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That brings up his half century.
He's batted well today. Good concentration and excellent technique.
That was 6 all the way.
Oh, it's a monster.
That's 6 sixes off the over. Quite brilliant batting. That is a top shot.
But the bowler won't be happy about that. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
It's in the air. Marvellous stuff. That chap is underneath it and takes it comfortably. Marvellous effort, mate.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That was a mighty hit.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Smashed that one right out of the ground.
There's barely a member of this huge crowd that's left his seat. Everybody staying absolutely still in anticipation of what is to come. It's been a terrific game so far. We expect more in this second innings. Here's Richie Bell. What a Dipanar is facing.
Out four.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Andrew gets his first wicket. Dipanar is out first ball.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that, not. On strike now is Jacques Callis.
That's a huge six.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good. Under the crease now is Graham Smith. Here's Graham Smith.
Gone, caught.
They needed an early wicket and they got one.
Andrew gets his second wicket. We can have a look at that again.
Taking guard is Herschel Gibbs.
Andrew is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. There's no ball by Andrew. There's the umpire signal, no ball. What a superb catch that is.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Gibbs is out for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quite quack. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Hit straight to a fielder. Play it away with comfort. Once down to 5 8. Andrew is switching to round the wicket.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Hit straight to a fielder. Andrew is going to try over the wicket. Oh, well taken, that's brilliant.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
That's the 3rd wicket now for Andrew. India have made an adjustment to their field. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Expertly held.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
The next batsman is Hall. Just shoulders arms to that one. That's been given as a wide.
He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Lovely shot, lovely shot. It raced to the fence for four.
The sweeper picks up. There's just one there.
Huge! That is huge!
Andrew has made a change to the field. Well taken.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
And we have a change of bowling. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
We'll like that one a little bit.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Andrew has changed his field slightly. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with ease and grace. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. On behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.